Welcome to Premier Vision of Dallas. I'm Dr. Karen Allen. I'm an optometrist in the Addison area of Dallas. And I'm going to talk to you today about nearsightedness, or myopia, which is the other word for it. What's happening in this nation and throughout the entire world is that more and more kids are becoming myopic or nearsighted. That means that they can see up close, but they can't see in the distance. Here in the United States, in the 1970s, 25% of our population was nearsighted. Now it's closer to 40%. And research shows that number is just increasing. In some Asian countries, 90% of the population is nearsighted. So what's happening? What's causing this shift in the way that our eyes are developing? Really what's happening is that we're spending a lot less time in the sunshine and a lot more time on devices, whether they be phones or video games or tablets. So one of the main things you can do to prevent nearsightedness in your child is to get them outside in the sunshine and off their video games. And so what are other ways that we can help manage this myopia epidemic? How can we lower the risk of people developing myopia, or more importantly, developing high myopia? When you have a lot of nearsightedness, you're more likely to develop cataracts, macular degeneration, glaucoma, and have retinal detachments. When children come in to get their eyes examined and they're diagnosed with nearsightedness, we really know that every year as their bodies grow, their eyes are going to grow, and they're going to become more nearsighted. But there are ways that we can decrease the progression of nearsightedness. And so instead of ending up at a -8, your child potentially could end up at a -3. Someone who is a -8 is much more likely to have a retinal detachment or cataracts or glaucoma in the future. So by managing this myopia, we're enabling your children to have more healthy eyes later in life. So with nearsightedness, what happens is light comes into the eye and focuses not on the retina, as with people who don't need any glasses or emmetropes, but it focuses in front of the retina. And what we do is we give you glasses or contact lenses to move that focal point onto the retina. What happens though is when the focal point is in front of the retina, in the periphery, the focal points are outside of the retina. And what this does is it stimulates the eyes to grow longer, because what the brain wants to do is make that peripheral retina clear. Even though this person is not corrected and they're not wearing any glasses or contact lenses, what's happening is there's still a stimulus for that eye to grow longer and therefore to get more nearsighted. When we have glasses or contact lenses on, we put the focal point of the visual system on the retina. So everything is super clear. This is the 20/20 vision that everyone's looking for. It's the I'm driving at night and I can read all the signs. Unfortunately, when we correct patients with normal contact lenses or single vision contact lenses and regular glasses, again, that peripheral vision is blurry and it's stimulating the eye to grow longer. And so again, this causes nearsightedness to get worse. So with normal single vision contact lenses, regular glasses, this is what happens. And every year, generally, your child is going to become more nearsighted. If we use a multifocal kind of contact lens, or if we use corneal retainers that change the shape of the cornea, then we can change this peripheral retina to have the focal point inside the eye. So what this does is it stops that stimulation for the eye to get longer and holds that in place. A lot of people who use the corneal retainers or who are using multifocal contact lenses have reported that their patients progress 50% slower than patients who don't use these methods. Another thing we can do is we can use a drop called atropine that again slows down the progression of nearsightedness. It does the same kind of thing with your ocular system. So if you're concerned with your child being nearsighted and becoming more so every year, and want to find out more about options as far as contact lenses, corneal retainers, or even eye drops that can help slow the progression, visit our website and schedule an appointment online, or give us a call at the office.